Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strum, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's presentation of Field of Greens Golf. First two rounds, we're going to simulate the Farmers Insurance Open and get ready for our third and fourth rounds, which will be broadcast on Saturday and Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern. Before we get down to the tournament, cut points being led by Ernie Els, as you can see on the screen, 671. Ralph Goodall, second, 606. McDonald Smith, third, 575. Ernie Els and Ralph Goodall and McDonald Smith also the leading money winners after winning the first three tournaments on the tour. Let's go to the schedule. It's going to be a short broadcast. We're just going to sim the first two rounds to get down to the cut in the Farmers Insurance Open. We'll play the event, watch the leaderboard, and that's all we're going to do. So here we go. Let's play round one. Luke Donald holds out a 23-yard pitch shot. If you want to follow along, these great plays are on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Luke Donald and Tiger Woods lead the tournament at this point. Tiger Woods takes over 3 under through 8. Tied now with Luke Donald. Arnold Palmer, the top of the leaderboard also. Any other Hall of Fame names? I don't see them. Jimmy Demaret sneaks up top. Takes a few minutes to sim this turn. The entire field in the first two rounds. Probably about a 15-minute, 20-minute broadcast at most. This Farmers Insurance Open is from Torrey Pines Golf Club in La Jolla, California. If you've never been there, it's a beautiful place. Tiger Woods, Jimmy Demaret, still a stroke behind Luke Donald in round one. Luke Donald now 5 under through 15. Tiger Woods right on his tail there, 4 under. Hale Irwin hit a pitching wedge from 133 yards to 1 foot from the hole. Only 3 spectacular shots so far in this first round. We have 3 players in the clubhouse, Luke Donald, Tiger Woods, and Greg Norman at the top of the leaderboard. Jimmy Demaret leads through the 15th hole, 5 under. I don't think everybody's still out on the course yet. There's still players teeing off on hole number 1. Cary Middlecoff and Jimmy Demaret lead now. As Tom Watson hits a flop shot from 15 yards, put it in the hole. 6 under Cary Middlecoff through 14. Jimmy Demaret's in the clubhouse. Walter Hagen now at 5 under. And still everyone's not out on the course yet. Lots of players in this field. Bubba Watson holds a 22-yard chip shot. Walter Hagen 6 under through 12, leading the tournament. Whole host of golfers behind him at 5 and 4 under. Walter Hagen goes to 7 under. And they're still not all out of the clubhouse yet, as the first hole has 3 golfers on them. Hagen is now at 8 under, 2 shots ahead of Middlecoff, who's in the clubhouse. Jim Furyk from 122 yards leaves the ball right at the cup. We'll have to see a couple of these shots before this short broadcast is over. And they're all out on the course. Should only be another minute or two now. Let's take a look and see what's happening down here. Rahm puts a 6-iron from 165 yards to within a foot. 63 is the leading low score so far today. Walter Hagen 9 under. He really tore up this course today. Furyk puts it in from 10 yards. Steve Stricker hits a 5-wood, 252 yards to within a foot. We'll have to look at that one too. I don't see anybody close to Walter Hagen as we've approached the final 9 holes here today. -3 is the lowest score out on the course as we speak. Hagen 9 under, followed by Ben Hogan 6 under, tied with Gary Middlecoff. Looks like to me this cut is going to be below par, even though this is only the first round. And we're done. There it is. Walter Hagen leads after round 1. Let's look at a couple of these shots that will hold out. Luke Donald from 23 yards. And we have a runtime error. Well, this will be fun. We're going to have to close it and open it up. What a surprise. A runtime error in an Action PC course. Okay, let's load it again. As you see Cleveland Stadium on my screen. The home of my Vegas Stars in the Field of Dreams Baseball League. Back to the schedule. Back to the Farmers Open. And there we go. But we lost the replays. So here we go. And we obviously have a problem with this. We didn't finish the round. There we go. Here. That'll finish the round. Okay. We are not going to be able to see any of those spectacular shots because of the program crash. So let's go right to round 2. It'll be a couple of minutes here before the leaders tee off. Ben Crenshaw is through 8 holes, 3 under today, 5 under, 4 strokes behind Walter Hagen. And I'm not going to try any of those replays since I don't know what made the program crash, but we'll run them during the Saturday and Sunday broadcasts. You know, I'm going to take a moment to say I just don't understand this runtime error or these exceptions with every single one of the Action PC programs. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, they all crash, can't figure it out. They've been around for years. They're some of the best-selling programs on the market. And for some reason, these programs crash. Don't know why. Walter Hagen out in the course now 1 under for the day, 10 under for the tournament, leads Gary Middlecoff by 4 strokes. I'm not complaining about the program. All I'm saying is that you would think after all these years they would be able to solve the issue. Hagen now at 9 under has lost a stroke. Tiger Woods is not teed off yet. I'm interested in him, obviously, because he's on my team. I would like to try to look at some of these replays, but like I said, the first one we went to crashed the program, so I'm going to leave it alone on this broadcast. I'm a little under time constraints here. I have to get out of the studio in 10 more minutes, so that's about all I have here to finish this. Walter Hagen still leading at 9 under through 9. Ben Hogan stroke back through 10. Tiger Woods, Luke Donald have not teed off. Looks like they're playing with Greg Norman, Nick Faldo. Walter Hagen drops another stroke. He's 1 over for the day, while McDonald Smith takes over the lead in the clubhouse at 9 under par. He shoots a 64 today. Hagen now ties him through 12. Last groups still haven't teed off yet. Hagen Leads by a stroke. He's 1 under for the day through 14. McDonald Smith in second place, 9 under. He's in the clubhouse after shooting a 64. And everybody's out on the course. Arnold Palmer at the top of the leaderboard. He's 8 under, 3 strokes back through 11. Along with Raven Floyd, he's through 15 now. He's 8 under. Hagen is in the clubhouse. He shot a 69 today. He leads by 3. He's 12 under. Let's see what's happening down here, even though I'm not going to look at them. A couple of guys chipped in. Johnny Miller hits a 6-iron and holds it from 173 yards. Would love to see some of those, but like I said, don't have time to show them today. Arnold Palmer now is in second place. He's on the 15th. He's at 10 under, 7 under for the day. Vijay Singh with a 6 under round so far. Palmer now finished. He's in the clubhouse. He shoots a low score for the day, tied with McDonald Smith. He's at 64. He's a stroke behind Hagen. We're finishing up. Tiger Woods now 5 under through 16. He's tied with McDonald Smith, and he's in the clubhouse. They're all done. As you can see on the left, let's finish the round so I don't lose anything. Tournament summary. Walter Hagen, 12 under. 12 under through 2 rounds, leading. 1 stroke over Arnold Palmer, 3 strokes over Tiger Woods and McDonald Smith. Let's open this up and you can take a look at it. And then I'll print it. Let's see where the cut is. Oh, it doesn't show the cut yet. Okay, that's correct. I'm learning the program. What we need to do is tee off. Now we'll get the cut. Bear with me. Cut is at even par. Fuzzy Zeller's the last one. Let's look at some names that didn't make the cut. Bobby Jones, Dustin Johnson, Fred Couples, Ralph Goodall, who won last week, Ernie Els, who won the first week. They don't make the cut. Bryson DeChambeau doesn't make the cut, along with John Rahm, John Daly. Sam Snead fails to make the cut. Sergio Garcia, Seve Ballesteros also fails to make the cut. Payne Stewart. Billy Casper, Jose Maria Ozalabo, Hal Sutton doesn't make the cut. Byron Nelson, and that's the group of guys. Zeller, DiVincenzo, and a whole host of players at even par. Scotty Scheffler, Gary Player, all have made the cut. Okay, there we are. We are not going to play this round. We are going to wrap it up. And I'm glad everybody came by that wanted to watch today to see who's in and who's out. In the meantime, I want everyone to have a great day. Gotta close this program. I'll never figure out how to close it properly. So we're going to do it this way. Okay, we're done. I want to thank everybody for coming by and hope you have a nice evening. We will be back on Saturday early evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, with the third round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Have a nice evening, everybody.